Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, collectors of adult age, Dave here yet again with another unboxing video. Today we're going to take a look at the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Red Tornado. It is a gold label collection figure. You can see it in the package here, looking very cool. I'm not the most familiar with Red Tornado as a character, but I needed a pop of color on the shelf, and this fit the bill, most definitely. So on typical McFarlane package, we have Red Tornado, DC Classic on the side, Red Tornado there. See if we can get a look at the bottom here. Legal junks, barcode, great big figure or art picture on the back of the box, looking very cool. Really nice tornado thing here, a bunch of different versions in the back. Let's get them out. Let's take a look at the figure. Let's take a look at the card. And the flight stand is the tornado bit there itself. What do you guys think of the setup in the background? Do you like it? I like it. Slide that out of here. I'm gonna keep the box because I like the artwork, but I'll cut the artwork off of there to make it easier. He does have a stand and a card, which we'll remove from the cardboard now. Let's get the card there. Standard McFarlane DC Multiverse disc stand. We all have a billion of them. The Red Tornado artwork is the same as on the package. Take a look at the back. Real name, John Smith. Let's see if we can get that to focus, huh? Yeah. You can read that there if you like. Really cool artwork. I'm going to set that there. It's a cool looking figure, that's for sure. Let's get his hands out of here. Be careful with your blades, ladies and gentlemen. I almost stabbed myself a few times last time. Let's reach down here. There's one. Let's see, how many more? One on each leg, one on the stand. All right. I definitely don't want these figures to slip in the packaging, do they? We're going to get the one from the front to make us not stab ourselves. Let's see if we can sneak in here. There we are. Blade safety, folks. Put your covers back on your blades or retract your blades. Put that there. Fun part with capes, getting them out of the plastic. Ugh. Cloth goods or capes with metal or armature or whatever you want to call it would definitely be wired, would definitely be better, but I'm not going to complain about a good looking cape. He's got a right open hand, basic. He's got a left open hand, pretty basic. I don't know which I'm going to use. Probably going to use the fists that are on him. The tornado base. Pretty nicely sculpted. All kinds of tornado stuff going on. Keep trying to focus on the background there. It does have a peg in there so you can peg his feet in it. It's pretty nice. Feel like that'll be pretty stable, whichever direction you feel like pointing it. Red Tornado. I like the gold on him. I think it works. It's a good color, good reflection against the red. Stands out. Get a close-up of his head. It's a nice sculpt, with shadowed eyes. He can look down quite a bit. He can look up quite a bit. Oh, enough. Let's zoom back out, go over articulation. Why not? Because of the cape, you won't get full rotation in the shoulders. You get all the way up. See? You really got to work the shoulder joint to get in there. Bicep. Double jointed elbows. Not the prettiest, but what are you going to do? I like the nice clean gold line down the arm. The cape is obviously reused. Can't quite see who it is from this angle, but I will bring them out in a second and I will show you for comparison. Everything articulates nice. There's a bit of gapping with the diaper piece. I think you can get them to stand just fine once you figure it out. Chunky knees. Lots of range of motion though. Whoa. A crazy amount of split. I don't know if that's supposed to be that easy to bend or split, but it does. Down, gold painted all the way across the joint. It's actually pretty neat. Pretty standard figure from McFarlane. It's got a great look to him. Let's see if we can get him into the thing here. I'm assuming they want it to go that way because of the peg. Turn his foot that way. See if we can get the foot to peg on there. Yeah. It's actually not the easiest thing to do. There he goes. He's pegged in there. That looks pretty neat. I dig that. If he stays that way, that'd be fine by me. Well, let's do a little bit of careful movement here. And get a couple of these guys rearranged. So we can slide out Alan Scott Green Lantern. Because it's the exact same cape. We got the lozenges. We got the rope. A little more texture on the gold of Red Tornado, but that's the same cape. Might be a lot of the same body, as a matter of fact. Look at the belt. That's the same belt. Different lower pieces. Different forearms, because he's got cuff built into his. Looks like same, very, very similar wrinkle across there. It's a lot of reuse from this Green Lantern, but a completely different character with the addition of a few other parts and a bit of paint app. See? Blue and red versus purple and green. But I like it. I think it's striking on a shelf, and I'll probably display them just like this, as a matter of fact. I'll put them in the back there somewhere. So it just kind of pops up from the background and go from there. What do you think? Do you think the Red Tornado was a pickup? Do you think he stands out on the shelf as much as I do? Do you know the character well? Tell me all the things. Deuces.